the vote of no confidence that they had today. I mean, just kind of first off, it kind of took me back. So just tell me your reaction to the way it happened.
Well, in regards to the council's vote of no confidence, it's no surprise that the majority of this council, since I took office 3 years ago, has been waiting for an opportunity to just. It's just difficult. There's a lot of friction between myself and the council, and they've been unsupportive of a lot of the initiatives that I've pushed for the city in a lot of ways. And this is very distressful that we have this challenges that we have in the software government software platform change that took place in 2013. I'm confident that when we come through this, we will be better off. We will have better reporting mechanisms. We will have better transparency for the citizens of Bryant. I will be able to monitor, and the department heads will be able to monitor the budget better in regards to the where we are in each line item in the budget as we track throughout the year, because it will all be electronic. The council members will be provided a link so they can watch that as well. This platform change has not been easy. I've talked to other cities around the state, Conway and Jonesboro, being two of them that have gone through the same platform change and have had similar challenges. This was an opportunity for a political year. It's going to be a tough year. I've enjoyed serving the citizens of Bryant. I look forward to continuing to serve them if they give me the benefit. If they don't, my life will probably get easier and my family will probably be happier.
And for me, and to be honest, I've only came to the special meeting and this meeting. It seems like there is a huge divide between yourself and the council. Has this always been? How long has this been happening with this issue? And why did it get stuck here 2 weeks before budget has to be passed?
When I took office, when I was sworn into office on January 3rd, 2011, same members of this city council were also on the council at that time. And my first meeting as mayor of the city of Bryant was a special meeting at 1:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday to challenge the first 2 or 3 decisions that I had made as mayor. I've had very little support from the council in regards to a lot of the decisions I've made. Those decisions have warranted the city lots of savings, reducing our restructuring our public works department and our engineering department, outsourcing a lot of those issues, putting a better website in place. The IT decisions, it's common knowledge, the IT decisions that I've moved the city forward on have been challenged by council. The people that I've chosen to help move the city forward in regards to that have been challenged. Those were things that we could have dialogue about and they could challenge on, but I was able to make those decisions and for the citizens of Bryant in the position I was in. These same council members, many of them, the situation with the finance department makes us all nervous. There's council members in there tonight that voted for that have been very supportive, that have been, have helped me when they can move the city forward. But this puts them in a bad situation as much as it does myself, and we're all very concerned about, just having those numbers, having those reports so that we can be confident that the city of Bryant is financially sound as it should be. And when we get those numbers straightened out and in place, we're going to be a lot better off than we are tonight. I don't think the sky's falling. I think everything will work out, but I'm eager for it to do so. This is disappointing. It's heartbreaking. If I knew doing a software platform change for the city would be this painful, regardless of the benefits of it, I don't know that I would have been able to move forward on that decision at that time. But we all made that decision to change the software and move it forward, and there were people that were working really hard to make that happen and do it right, and they made some mistakes, and that's very unfortunate for the city, but we'll get through it. It's not something that's not fixable, and we will continue to work hard and move forward. We have great staff here at the city. I commend them for all their effort and their hard work that they continue to do to get this straightened out in the finance department. The department heads are very supportive. All the other departments are very supportive of what the finance department is doing and understands the challenges that they're faced with. I'm thankful for the help that we're receiving to get this straightened out. We have good people in place, and it's not going to be long, and this will all be behind us.
With roughly a week to get this budget in place, how difficult of a task, given the circumstances that you face tonight, do you feel like it's going to be to get everybody on the same page?
I don't think it will be difficult at this point now that they understand we've got some significant changes to make in the budget. We spent 15 minutes last night discussing pest control and maintenance for City Hall. Those aren't the kind of cuts or suspensions that need to be made in the budget. In order to bring in a budget that covers, they're going to have to make some significant cuts in the budget. They've been aware of that for quite some time. Pushing this to the end, in my opinion, just puts me in a worse position politically, and that benefits some of them. And that's been the goal all along. And we've been asking them to work on this since November or December. They were absolutely adamant that they had to see year-end financials before they would even workshop the budget. I understand that, but that wasn't because of the software platform change. That was not something that the finance department could provide them. And we could have workshopped this months ago. But like I said, it's a political year. It's advantageous for them to push it to the end. It sheds a poor reflection on me as the mayor in leading the city, and that's just the way it is. And unfortunately, the citizens of Bryant get to be in the media again as a result of it. So I'm committed to the citizens of Bryant. I'm going to continue to work to move the city forward and to assist them in any way that and lead in any way that I can that is beneficial to the citizens.
With, roughly, we're talking almost $2 million to cover, do you feel like city services will suffer while you're waiting on the results of this budget?
I really don't. I think there are some things that can be suspended for the next 30 to 60 days, get this straightened out, and I think those things will go right back into the budget, and we will move on without even a hiccup other than the stress of it.
Progress with you in the mayor's seat?
Yes, I think so. I mean, from the mayor's office, having a strong mayor council form of government, I'm able to work around them even when they are resisting the direction the decisions that I have to make as the mayor to move the city forward. Those rest on my shoulders. Their responsibility is to obligate the funds, and so I think because of the responsibilities that sit on that belong to the mayor, I can do that by putting just making sure the right people are in place in finance to move us forward. And I feel very good about the people that are assisting us, their expertise. We have somebody that's helping us that has 30 years of municipal finance experience, and she came highly recommended from many people around Central Arkansas and in the finance industry. And I'm excited to have her helping us, and it's going to be okay.